Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I have just been putting a whole bunch of conduits underneath, and as we can see I connected every single one and put a filter on it so we can expand this at some point. Not all of them have a thing on them yet. I don't think this, oh, it has some. Oops, got to put one in there. Well, that's not what I want. That's right, that was the output. I was moving that to a insert and an output. So there's the insert, and there's that will pull out from there. And yeah, I was gonna move all this wiring, but I'll get to that when I kind of build up the actual building. I'll make this all look a bit nicer. And I've been actually looking at different stabilizer things, and there actually is some blocks I think do it. So maybe I'll end up getting rid of all these and just making a floor of the blocks that stabilize the infusion altar, but we'll get to that later. Now this recipe that we have to do for the Morphic Crystals actually requires 11 different ingredients, so unfortunately I can't put them all in this recipe. Could do some like weird things with a fake recipe, but I just left out the reinforced slates and the simple catalyst. I'll just put those in as we needed. So I'm just getting going here with the things, and I need 76 of these Morphic catalysts because we need 18 of these, or 18 of these diamonds, and each of these require 4, so that's the 72, and then we need 4 more for the actual infusion, so 76. Let me do that really quick while I remember. Oh, that's right, I crafted up a UV compressor. Now, it's getting even worse in here. This is like absolute terrible wiring, and I hate it. So what I'm thinking is, for the UV stuff, I'm going to slowly I need to get sorted out in the main base. I'm kind of thinking we're going to slowly upgrade all these machines that we kind of use to UV. I think that's kind of the goal, and we'll end up moving kind of stuff that we don't need kind of out of here, I think. Left one compressor in here, but all the recipes are on the thing. And yeah, the reason I did that is for all the glowstone that needs to be for the scenarium. You need so much of it for this enriched scenarium that I think the draconic, is it awakened, or I can never remember what it's called. Draconic. Yes. So this required the 4 of those, and then this required, not that. This required 4 of them, and then these each required 4 of them. So I think I need to compress about 1,000 glowstone. So I went ahead and crafted up that compressor, but I definitely have some plans as how I want this base to kind of end up as. A lot of this stuff will be moved and replaced, but some things will stay. And I think I'm gonna like space them out a lot more. So when I kind of get that optimized, I just need to go through everything here and kind of figure everything out. But anyway, like I said, we need 76 of these. So there's 10 items. All right. No, 9 items. Yeah, 9 items, and then we need also simple catalyst for that. So we need 10. So 10 times 76 is 760. Yeah, I'm short on bones, unfortunately. I thought I had... Didn't I do that? Maybe not. All right, I didn't do the wood ash recipe. I did sugar, because you also need sugar for that. So I think that is everything except for the bone that we need. Let me just try that again. So 760 we're going to need. Yeah, so we're going to need some more saplings, which I have going, and more bone, which I also have going with the sped up corpse plant. I could do, if I want to speed this up, I may craft another one of these, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I guess we'll just kind of do these in batches. So let's do, say, I'm just gonna, I guess, go around in kind of a circle here and see. Yeah, so let's do, we'll start out with, we'll do the simple catalyst and then one other one, so yeah. So it needs one per, all right. It's not that bad. I mean, the recipes are pretty easy. Growth medium does take a while though, because it's only, again, it's only in that. Do I have a mixer with water, or does it have, I have a mixer over here, but does it have distilled in it? I feel like it has distilled. Yeah. I don't think that'll work. Oh, you can use distilled. It actually uses less. All right. Well, change of plan here. Yeah, I'll just throw it in there. Do I have? Yeah, I have room. And there's 4. And what does it need? A circuit of 2. Yeah, I have it. All right, sweet. I can actually put it in there. I did not realize that. I have plans to make a whole mixer kind of building, is what I'm kind of thinking of, because the mixing causes a lot of conflicts in general. What am I doing? Growth medium. Let's pull that out. That might have screwed it up. Yeah, it's already in there. So it won't switch over. Let's just double check that this does work. And it should be much quicker, because that is quite a slow recipe. It is pretty fun replacing everything with UV machines. I just want to get this organized in here. I just don't have... Oh, does that not work? Well, that's not fun. Is the 4. Does that not work with... Right? Oh, does it use a different circuit if it's distilled? Yeah, it uses a 3. Alright, so that is a bit of an issue. I may just... Yeah, I'll probably just, once I'm done with all this, maybe... I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. For now, that's okay. But I think I need 4. Isn't... What else did I have in here? Yeah. I think that requires 2, doesn't it? This is what requires 4, so I kind of need that. Anyway, I'm not going to stress about that right this second. So anyway, let me continue crafting up all these components here for this Morphic Crystal. And it is so fun, like, I still have, like, I love speeding this thing up. It cracks me up. It's just so funny. I kind of looked into automating this chemistry set, but I don't know if it's actually going to work the way I kind of want it to. Because I think you need you need to put an item, like it uses an altar. You put the item you want crafted in the altar, and then it pulls it from other chests. But again, I kind of run into the issue is I need that item to craft more of that item, and AE does not like that. So it's almost, I don't know, I'd have to kind of like research it a bit, but I'm almost thinking that you would have to have a separate altar for each one of these items. And yeah, that's not going to happen. Maybe in the future. I would kind of like to get that automated, but if I need one for each, or just if I have to stand there, I mean, I guess I could keep an item in a chest kind of thing, and then I was like, okay, so I need 76 of this, and then manually put it in there, but that's kind of boring. If I'm just already doing stuff manually, why bother going through crafting all those up? So, all the ritual stones. Alright, anyway, let me continue with this. Did I totally... I don't know, I'm thinking about that. It's not 128, I need... It was 76 times 2, not 64 times 2. So, how many more did I need? Math is hard. 152 minus 1. Yeah, I need 24 more for this batch. So this is just going to take me some time. So we'll be back. All right, we are back, and after quite a bit of time, that was quite manually intensive getting all the different things here, but I've optimized a few of the things. For example, Corruptilos. I needed the gunpowder. And I didn't have like a farm or anything for gunpowder, so I created a creeper. I had a creeper weed thing, but I made a better one, and now that is running on the thing to get us more gunpowder. We're back up to 49. Yeah, we just got 3 there from that one. So kind of doing a little bit of optimizations, just keeping in mind that I'm going to have to keep doing this 3 more times. So yeah, everything is pretty easy except for these two. Oh my god, are these annoying. Because you need a lava bucket and it leaves the empty bucket. So I have to manually do that 76 times. Oops. And this one has a water bottle in it, which isn't quite as bad. The lava bucket you take damage from, though. So, holy cow, are those annoying. And I don't know, I'm debating whether... See, I don't even know if I could manually do it, because it leaves the bucket in it. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to kind of test that for the next time. But I believe we got everything. Yep, we got everything here. So, if I do... I put one item on each of the things. Well, I threw it in the chest to make sure it ended up on the pedestal. But if I do this, we should have enough for 75 more. We have 1 on the thing. We need 76. Yeah, so there we go. I'm just realizing since it doesn't have everything on the... Don't have all these done, I just realized. So I need 76 of those. And the reinforced. Actually, no, we'll just throw that in the chest. Yeah, we'll just have to do those manually. Unless I do some shenanigans with the recipe, but I'm not going to. No, we're still... Couldn't remember if I changed the thing back. Yeah, we're still making the thing. Yeah, I did a couple of recipes for like wood ash and stuff, so There we go. What am I missing? Gunpowder. I mean, this part is really quick, so that doesn't bother me, but... Oh, I made an extra one. Oh well. Have 75. Yeah. Alright, so we have all of that. Then... Gotta keep turning this off when I'm not using it, otherwise I'm just burning through power. Last thing we need to do here is just get a whole bunch of aspects. 16 of each of the primal aspects. Let me just do some quick calculation here. I need 1,216 of each. We're good on that. We're good on that. Yeah, these I'm gonna have to... Ooh, we're really short on aqua. Luckily, I don't know how many I picked up. Alright, so that's my aqua, and then what else was... That's aqua and air. Ordo. I might as well just throw all the rest of the soul wax we have in, because I'm getting a whole bunch of order off this. Might as well just throw that all in there. And we'll get that. Good, we're good. Good on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the last one? 6. Alright, I'm gonna start crafting these though. Oops. That's not what I want to do. But we should get another one on there. Yep, nice. Should probably just turn this on. Yeah, I'll just let that kind of run. I wish this was a bit quicker. I mean, it's such a cool thing, but... We got everything, right? Oh, there it goes. it's so quick. I love it. Alright, so yeah, let me just continue with this. And... let's see... Yeah, we'll craft up these when we come back and we'll check this out. Yeah, we'll make sure. I'm pretty sure we're good on the... With 60,000, I don't think... It's just gonna take a while. Oof. Yeah, that's kind of a bit annoying. Wonder how much all that crafting... Yeah, I used about 300,000 LP with all the crafting. Anyway, let me... come back in a little bit. This is probably going to take a while. Alright, so why didn't that one? Everything's there, right? Alright, so it's not... Yeah, I keep thinking it's when it does the little, like, sound. It's not. That's the sound it makes when it's turning on. But, yeah, like that's not it turning on. It's going, so it takes a few seconds after that. I gotta keep that in mind. Just gotta make sure I don't run low. Now we're pretty good. I think we're good at this point. May just want to throw a few of these in by hand. I don't know if there's a dropper that does it without a redstone pulse. I've been kind of searching. I haven't found like a dropper that doesn't need a redstone pulse. I'm kind of looking for like the open crate from Botany. You just put the item in and it drops it without waiting or anything. No hesitation. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but I haven't quite found one yet. Oh, I need some more Terra too. You know, I was gonna actually make recipes for these, but oh well. Still going. And I got a few more here. And basically I just decided I should just stand here. Uh-oh. Am I out of something? What am I out of? Oh, I'm out of Ordo. That's not good. Uh-oh. Ordo. What do I need? Wax. Wax usually has it. Yes. Before stuff gets knocked off. Uh-oh. I thought I had enough of everything. Whoops. Alright, did it finish? Alright, looks like it's about to finish. Whew, that could have gotten really scary there for a second. Yeah, always make sure, especially with the World Accelerator on it, you can get into some serious issues there. What do we need? This is the last one, I think. There we go. And we got all the Morphic Crystals. Holy cow. That took a lot of work. Not gonna lie. We need that. I think we need these. And I believe it's just a regular thing in the middle, isn't it? Yeah. So, oh man, these don't stack. That's annoying. All right, so that we're gonna need for the last. I guess I'll throw it, yeah, in there with that stuff. So bound diamonds. These need to be in here. Oh, does it need to be, wait, does this needs to be binding ritual, right? No. It just needs to go in here. Let's see, what are we? It's going down slowly, but I think it's going down slow enough that we'll get 120,000 in there before it runs out, I think. And I don't really think there's any way for me to speed this up either, because even if I threw like a world accelerator on it, I don't want it grinding faster, to be honest. Because it's definitely not large enough for these. Okay, so it looks like we'll just have to, I guess we'll come back when I get all these converted, I guess. These don't turn into something else if you leave them in, do they? No. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll go ahead and do all these, and then I'll do them all on the binding ritual as well. This is just, yeah, this is just kind of like a time gate, unfortunately, which is definitely not a fan. Just basically, I mean, what else could I have speed runes to kind of speed it up. I guess I don't need these runes anymore. I could replace them with capacity maybe. And more speed runes kind of thing. But yeah, the more I spend time doing this and all the infusions that it require is more time it's going to take me to get all this stuff done. Anyway, I guess we'll cut here and we'll come back in a little while. And just wanted to click that there. I set up a little, as we saw, it got pulled out because I accidentally clicked it in. I set up just a trigger to put in the blood infused, the regular one, and then pull it out when it's done. It dropped to about, I think, 30,000. So I had plenty of room to spare with that. So I just need to turn these into those. And found if you stand on top of it, it shouldn't get burned up. But I don't want to take any chances here. What if you could just do... Yeah, you can. So that seems to be just stand on top of it and drop them and do it right away. That's probably the easiest. That way you don't even have to move. Alright, so we should have, yeah, we have 18. And now we need, I think it was 2 more diamond blocks, I want to say. Yes. So we'll do this. Oh shoot, I forgot. I already... Dang it. Forgot about that. I was placing these items on there. I could keep track of how many all the different things that I had. Alright, so I think, yeah, it's 9 of these. I'm gonna use that. So 2 more. And then the diamond block goes in the middle, and I think that's it. Yep. Let's just double check we have everything, which I have a feeling we probably don't. Yeah, that, I don't know. So we have water. Yeah, we have water and fire for both. What do we need? 24. Life, that was, oh, what was that? That was, I think Terra has it, doesn't it? Yeah. We'll just do like 32. We need more alienists. That we have. Yeah, so this one, what? I don't think I've ever used this. Let's see if I've scanned anything with it. That's horrible lag. Alright, I do have those shards. Magma, that's actually not too bad. Creeper, I don't have many of those. How many did I need? Oh, there we go. I have just enough. I'm going to throw those in. Yeah, I don't plan on using them anytime soon. Yeah, are you? This keeps breaking and I don't know what's doing it. It seems to be, if I quit the world, it breaks that connection and I'm not sure why. But as we can see, I moved, I don't remember if I pointed that out. It used to be here. I moved him to this one, so it doesn't even have to move. He just sits there. I should put, not that complicated. Let me just make sure I get everything here. Put ender pearls in there, didn't I? Yeah, ender pearls. There's that. All right, so I think we're good here. 50, yep. So let's get this going. Oh, that's been running for a while. Oops, I was wasting power. Yeah, I was AFK for, I think about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so it took to get all these. It really wasn't that bad. But yeah, that was running permanently. So shoot. Because I'm running the other one as well. So if both the world accelerators are running, we are draining quite a lot of power there. Right, let's turn that off just for the time being. So we got that, and that was no joke. That recipe. 2 jeweled apples we should have. I just did those right before I started recording. Yep, there they are. And these require, does it require that many in vanilla? I feel like 8 blocks of diamonds. I don't know. I thought it was just 8 diamonds, but I don't know much about vanilla, so I'm gonna stop talking about that. All right, so we have everything. We should have all the aspects. Let me just double check with that. And I just realized there is a sigil in the middle that I didn't. No, I don't have that. Say no. There's something really easy has, yeah, just like ingots or something like that. Calcium, is it? Zinc. I think calcium does too. How many do I need? Yeah, I only need 8. Let's just do. I don't really want to use calcium, but all right. Last thing I need to do is craft up this thing. I have crafted this up before. I don't remember what I used it for, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah. Oof. All right. Yeah, water cells. I have Terrorly Goddess. Cast here. What was the other? Helium. All right. So, I mean, I have all this stuff. It's just another thing to craft that I didn't realize. It's a bit of pain. All right, I'm going to come back, since we're kind of running a bit late here, I'm going to come back when we get this sigil crafted up. Yeah, because, I mean, this stuff is pretty easy. I need to do a couple imbued, because I need some more. Oh, do I? Weak blood shards? Oh, no, I'm good. All right, we'll be back in a second. All right, and there we go. Don't think I gotta. Yeah, I didn't think I would get like an achievement or anything for it, but there is that. Take that off. Let's go ahead and put these all out again. I think that is everything. All right, so I kind of need to, this has a really high instability. So let's go ahead and, I guess I'm gonna have to kind of stabilize this, I think. That. Is this, I think that is stable. Ooh. All right, that is a really, this is definitely the most difficult thing we have done. So I'm a little nervous about that. I hope nothing gets destroyed. If something gets destroyed, we are like screwed here. Ooh, and yeah. What did I need? Yeah, let me get the rest of this stuff up. I forgot. Actually, I have everything except I think this one. This may take a second though. I have 19 and I need 64. We'll just do 60. All right, so that should be... That's already going. It's already breaking down. That was quick. Yeah, I want to make sure this is fire. Oh, good thing I checked because... Yeah, that could have been bad. I didn't have enough Aqua or Ignis. Air. Utaman. Fire, we're good. Aqua, we're good. Terra, we're good. Ordo. Good. Insano. Oh, I only needed 8. Why did I think I needed... Oh well. Alright, we have everything. I am... Well, I think if I like have it sped up, maybe that will be... Actually, that makes... Yeah. Speed it up. Alright, there we go. I don't have to worry about any any of the instability now that I'm thinking about it. This goes so fast it doesn't even have time to break the stuff. But alright, there is the Sigil of Divinity. I don't know. I'm not going to activate it because I'm using it in this thing. I don't want to screw anything up. And I'm a little nervous that something is not going to work. Like, is this not going to work? I don't know, because I wore it. So it may take me a second to get all this, but let's go ahead and craft the Infinity Helm. Okay, I have no idea where those came from. That is definitely... I have noticed there is... When I do backups, I have issues like that. And I have a feeling it has something to do with... You know when you mouse over something and it does that overlay? I have a feeling it has something to do with that. That when I do a backup, it seems to cause those issues. All right, so let's see. I think we're good. Does this need to be full? No, it doesn't say it needs to be full. That appears to do all of it, so I'm hoping that we won't have an issue with that. Did I use... Oh, I may... Oh, no. The Infinity. I have a couple in here. Oh, there. That. Suit. Sigil. I really hope this works and there's not some like weirdness with it. Where is he? Here? Alright. Yeah, I was worried something was gonna not work. Now, let me do a double check everything is working here. And I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I noticed when I was trying to figure out what was going on, this was the hybrid solo helmet. It was the wrong helmet, so I don't know how that happened. Only some weirdness going on with this. So, alright, there is the ultimate solar helmet, which I did craft before. I have it on recording. It was in my episode, so yeah, there is the ultimate solar helmet. And there we go. So yeah, there's something weird going on with that. I don't know if it's... Yeah, what the deal with that is. Really quick, I'm just gonna look at... Yeah, I don't know. Really weird, but there we go. There is the Infinity Helmet. So we finally have done it. After all these episodes, I've finally gotten the Infinity Helmet. So, man, look at that V discount. That's hilarious. I am really quick just going to look if I put it in the thing. Not that this is even necessary, but I'm just kind of curious. We do. Here we have 49%. I mean, it's definitely not that big of a deal, but yeah, there is the Infinity Helmet. And as we can see, I don't even think we need food anymore. That Infinity Helmet deals with that. I have noticed, yeah, as we can see, my saturation isn't going down at all. So that is amazing. That's one of the reasons I wanted to get the Infinity Helmet. One thing I do want to take a look at really quick, I need to wrap this episode up because it is going very long, is the Quantum Armor gave me like damage. So if I touched one of these live wires, I wouldn't take damage, but when I was wearing the solar helmet, I was taking damage from that. So I'm actually kind of curious if the Infinity Helmet will stop that. Alright, it looks like I'm not taking any damage from that. That's pretty cool. Just double check. Oh, no. See, I'm taking damage. Which is a bit of a shame, but... Oop. Yep. That's what happens when you run out of... When your quantum suit runs out of damage. So, Infinity, unfortunately, does not protect against that. And it probably doesn't protect against radiation either. So that is something to keep in mind, but yeah. Other than that, hopefully... I did get electrocuted twice. I wonder if that's what happened with the helmet when I got electrocuted. I died twice over here. That's when I found that out, when I was setting up the filters, and I wonder if that is when something happened with the helmet and how I ended up with the wrong helmet. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So, kind of a weird ending there. Died to a wire, even though I'm wearing the Infinity Helmet. But we'll see when I get all the other pieces. How that goes. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.